All right, all right, all right. I'm not dead. I'm not. I'm alive. I won't say well, but I'm alive. Hello, you beautiful bastards. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna mess all around here. Got a mess all around me. But we're back to the trains. Because why the hell not? Took a minute to get it working though. Kind of a pain in the ass. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Cold. I'm dead. Yeah, we still got stuff that needs to be brought over. Still got stuff. Been a minute since I played this. Been a minute and a half. Oh. Let for everyone start rolling in here before I start discussing just what the hell has been going on. Holy crap. Been kinda fucked up. Hmm. Yeah, you go. Let's go. You're fine. Watch today's a dead day because I haven't streamed in what, 2 weeks, week and a half. And everyone's already forgotten about me, although I am really live early, way early. It's still, how you doing, man? What's up? Well, I got out, I don't know, almost 1 o'clock. And, I started at, I don't know, like 4:30 this morning or something. So I'm like, you know what? Let's stream. Got enough time to do it. Let's do it. I'm a mess. So I'm waiting for more people to join in, hopefully in the next half hour or so, and I'll explain what in all has been going on. And there's more to come. So it's just been exhausting, painful. and I really don't know how much longer it's going to continue. Repairing and recovery and shit like that. Damn it. It was a toss-up between this and racing, and I figured this would probably draw a bigger crowd than racing would. Besides, and plus, it would be easier to talk to everyone as they cycle in here. About all the crazy shit, and I should have taken notes on my phone here. Talking points. I thought about it the other day, and I'm like, nah, I'll remember. It's still pretty fresh. Take notes. What the talking points? What the? Yeah, I should have done that. Should have done it. Oh well. I mean, for those who are already in the Discord, they already know what's been going on. But work has been just freaking stupid. I am missing one other mod. Fuck, I forgot about it. This one over here that puts the second line over at Stenzel. See if I can find it. There it is, Stenzel expanded. Found it. Oh yeah, it just doesn't like you. True, how you doing, man? Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, I got it. Let's see. No, not that one. Let's do, okay. We'll play that one for you. How about that? There it is. Stefan, how you doing? What's up?
Surprise, motherfucker.
The real Kojak 313 resubbed. Prime at 82 months.
That's it? No message? No message? Slacking. Slacking. But thank you very much. 82 fucking months. Legend. Master OG. Mr. Kojak, how we doing? Oh, really? In the chat part, it didn't come up? In the chat box thingy? I'm getting there. I laid down in bed and I really wanted to take a nap. But I'm like, no, I can't. I can't. So here I am. Meeting with the lawyer. There you go. I gotta prepare for Monday when I go for my MRI. That's at 2 o'clock. So not sure if I'll probably stream. I mean, it's not like it's gonna fuck me over or something, you know? So now that we got some more people in here, I can start discussing all of the crazy bullshit that's been going on. In no particular order, mind you. So I've rebuilt the gaming PC. It now has a 9800K in it, or not 9800K, 9800 X3D is what I've got in there. 64 gigs CL30 on the timing. So it's some pretty fast RAM. I have noticed an uptick in performance over the 7800 X3D. So that was the main reason why I went with it. Cheaper option than going for a graphics card. So the first, I was shopping around for it. Went on Amazon. No, Micro Center. Micro Center had it for 452 or something like that. And I'm like, okay. And I picked out the board, I picked out the RAM, and I was going to drive up there. And I jumped out of here and went upstairs and was going to go change. And then I'm like, you know what? I just don't feel like driving all the way up there. So, canceled that order. Looked around, and Apt Electronics, local Chicago brand for decades, had it, and they do price match. So all right, hey, do you match Micro Center's price? Yeah, we will. So we set it all up, and almost $50 later in taxes, I got it for the $459 or whatever, and ended up paying like $504. Which was, damn it, it's still there. I thought I got rid of it. You know, obviously that's more than I had expected. And he's not supposed to go this way. So I get it here and I'm all stoked. I got the board and why did it all reset? And it won't post. I'm trying one RAM stick. I'm trying it in different slots. It just refuses to post. Son of a bitch. I think that's the first time I've had a bad... Oh, I didn't download for your convenience either. Damn. All right. So I gotta get that. That's the first time I think I've had a bad chip. for your convenience. Download. There it is. Yes, I am brand new to streaming. I bought this account off of someone else. That's why I've got so many followers and subscribers. Isn't that how it goes? You know, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Just buy it. Mike, how you doing? So yeah, I've dropped the, I even put it in the gigabyte board, which the 7800 was on, and still no dice. You know, I covered my bases with the whole damn thing. And so, all right, dead chip. That sucks. Just everyone to F off. I do, and they don't listen. So, I'm like, well, shit. So I think I just ended up buying it on Amazon. Yeah, I said, fuck it, just bought it on Amazon, paid less in taxes than I did for Apt, and had it in a couple days. And the thing, and then I had to fight with Apt to take the chip back. I'm in the little chat box that pops up on a lot of these sites now. And I said, yeah, you know, this chip is bad. And they're like, okay, did you open it? And I was like, yeah. That's how I know it's bad. They're like, oh, sorry, we don't do returns on those. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? And I think it says right there on the website that they do for like 15 days. So I'm like, are you kidding me? Now I'm out $500 for a dead chip. And then she's like, okay, well, you know, please hold. And then they decided, okay, we'll take the chip back. We'll test it, which is normal. I mean, when I was at Horizon Hobby, they would do the same thing. You know, send it down to the shop, to the techs, and, you know, hey, check it out. Is it really fucked up, or is it user error? This and that, whatever. But I got the prepaid shipping labels, got that shipped out, and I actually got that money back today. So, Troy, how you doing? Thank you for the sub over there on the YouTube. I saw that. So that got paid out today, thankfully. Oh, there it is. Got the new chip, and I'm praying. I'm like, please just fucking work. Please fucking work. And sure as shit, it finally posted. So that's working. What else am I waiting on money for? Oh yeah, I picked up a Sennheiser Flex 5000. Stupid ass name. The Flex 5000 is a 2.4 gig, you know, gigahertz. Gigahertz. It's just like your old cordless phones, 2.4. So that's what this is. And so it's got this base, and then it's a good size. I don't have anything here readily available to demonstrate the size of the thing, but you know, it's a decent chunk, like bigger than your Halloween candy Snickers bar. You know, it's bigger than that. But I was able to use my earbuds. I've been thinking about getting away from these. They're heavy. My ears still get hot, you know. So I was thinking about going with earbuds. And so I was giving that a try, and the audio kept on dropping out, kept on cutting. And I'm like, well, this is no fucking good. So after trying a couple different things, I finally just said, fuck it. And I started a return with Amazon, and that is currently on its way back to get a refund. And then I bought something else. I'm trying something else. It's from Avantry Audioplex. And basically it's this. It's just a wireless transmitter with receiver. That's all it is. So that little device there will allow me to, still be wireless like I am right now. But I'll be using my earbuds instead of the headphones. And yeah, hopefully have good audio, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And it was cheaper than the Sennheisers. So yeah, just getting this whole PC going again has just been a pain in my ass. But it's finally going. Didn't do the triple PC like I was planning on doing. Still doing dual. So I can still do triple. I've got options. Not quite sure, what I want to do and how I want to go about it. I was honestly planning on building a farming trucking sim rig. There were plans for that. Now I'm not so sure if I'm going to do it. I'm second guessing everything. Mainly because, though, I guess to me, I can't justify spending that kind of money and doing something like that for the little ROI that I'm going to see on it. And I'm not talking actual financial ROI. I'm talking actual views, people coming to the channels, both YouTube and Twitch. I don't pull them in like I used to with ATS. So, with that, yeah, I'm having a hard time justifying it as much as I really want to do it. I'm struggling, Plus, there's still the whole thing about a graphics card. I kind of want to test everything out right now with the 3090 and just see how it goes. Apparently, NVIDIA is getting ready to drop 4 cards. One of them we already know about. It's the 5050 if anyone's been watching any of the tech channels. But and I said they would do it. Apparently, they're coming out with the 5080 Super, or it's the TI. They don't have. There's no name on it yet. But rumored specs are 24 gigs of RAM, and which is more than the 16 the current one has. I think it's going to be faster. I don't remember. But basically, for me, that's tempting to get compared. I mean, I'd love to get my hands on a 5090. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want to spend $3,000 on it. But also, AMD is rumored to be coming out with top tier cards now because there's blood in the water. They see it, they know it, they're going for it, which is good. I'm glad they're doing it. So yeah, I'm on the fence right now with upgrading the graphics card. I'm not 100% sure just what I want to do. I know I'm gonna have to, but and the game fall down, go boom. Hey Dub, how you doing, man? The game just went boom. I don't want you to report it to Microsoft. Fuck Microsoft. We'll try it one more time. Ah, shit. Forget to load the mods. Let me knock those out real quick. Now, where's the... Let's see, it doesn't want to do it. Hmm. Oh, Jesus. All right, we'll try that. I had to zip the file because the one it comes in isn't zipped. Yeah, it's been a nightmare getting all that to work, and then on top of that, for whatever reason, it didn't have the network driver in there, so then I had to go to the stream rig and download that and put that in, and then reinstall Windows, and then once I got it all installed, the USBs didn't want to load right. What else was there? There was something else that I was having. Audio. Holy shit. Realtek. That was being a pain in the ass. It wasn't. This is not my convenience. Supposed to be showing me more information here, but it's not. Yeah, it wasn't loading all the Realtek stuff. So, like at startup, the computer had nothing to start up. And so I'm having to scramble to find what I need and having to go through all these extra fucking steps just so Realtek will work. Major pain in the ass. Yeah, I figured out what I had to do, but now we just crashed and certain mods aren't loading apparently that I just installed. So, oh, the lead track remover is working. That's working, but for your convenience is not. It's supposed to be giving me information here, but it's not. So yeah, out of all of it, Realtek was the most pain in the ass part of it all. Because on the Asus site, it wasn't giving me the drivers, it was just giving me, I guess, the software. And then the USBs were not, like that driver wasn't installed correctly or something. That started going all wacky and haywire on me, and it was just really freaking annoying. All right, I don't know why these are ready for Silva, but okay, they're not done yet. but it's still not 100% because I took the 2 terabyte drive out of the old 7800 board, stuck it in one of the ports over here. It's underneath the card. It doesn't recognize it, doesn't see it at all. Great. So then I swap it over to the other one because there's 2 of them. There's, I think, 3 total underneath behind that graphics card. So I swapped it over to the other one. Great, now it sees it. And Steam is recognizing all the games. Awesome. Next day, nothing works. It can't read the car. It can't read the NVMe. It's like the whole damn thing just got corrupted. It sees it, but it can't and won't do anything. I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? And I had to try to reformat it, and that wasn't working. And finally, I got it all to work. But I basically had to wipe the whole thing clean and then reinstall whatever games I had. So yeah, basically I've had more of a pain in the ass this time around trying to get this going than I have with in a while. I mean, I had it with the 7800 because that board has no internal storage apparently. This is not trains. Now, to add to all that, dealing with either a herniated or ruptured disc around my C5 or C6 in my neck. That is why I'm having the pain. For those who didn't know, what's it been, almost 2 months now? I've been having pain on my shoulder blade. Top of my shoulder blade. Thought it was a pulled muscle. All I did was stretch like this, and phew, there it was. I appreciate the subscription, Tyrone. Yeah, why not? Rare Rotor, iRacing, American Truck Simulator. So they, that's what I thought it was. And so finally go see the orthopedic last week. Yeah. And they he's thinking that it's a disc in my neck. And so he wants to schedule me for an MRI. So okay, I'll go. Because it's been getting worse. The pain has been not just in the back, but it's been coming up the right hand side of my neck, in the shoulder itself, in the socket and whatnot. It goes down the back side of my arm sometimes, down the front side of my arm, and now, right now, my thumb and index finger are numb. Not 100% numb, but yeah, they're tingly, you know? So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is getting worse. I need to, get this taken care of. So we'll get the MRI next week. And then I got to wait until the 16th to do the follow up on that to see what he says. And then from there, we figure out how we want to fix it. I mean, there's been mornings where I wake up and I'm like, yep, I feel it. It almost feels like I can feel something right over here And this is just to the, I feel it just to the right of that bump. If you guys ever notice, you get that kind of bump right where your neck and your shoulders meet. That's where it's right around that area, and it's just off to the right. So, gonna have to hopefully get that fixed. I haven't played golf. I'm almost too scared to go play golf, because that's a lot of twisting right there in that area. I'm turning to swing, but my head is staying down towards the ball. So that's the pivot point right there. And yeah, probably not a good idea to be rotating in that area if I've got a ruptured or bulging disc in my neck. Probably not smart. Oh, that's new. Huh. Interesting. There we go. I've hated not streaming. I've really hated not streaming. The hours at work have just been just stupid. Getting just ground down into the ground. I get home, I'm just tired. Just tired. I was on a steroid pack for a week, and it finally finished up yesterday. My last one yesterday. And it was doing fine. I wasn't feeling anything. I still had the numbness in the fingertips. But yeah, no pain, not much discomfort. And now that that's gone, it's starting to come back. Wife thinks I should just go to a chiropractor. I said, let's wait and see what the MRI shows. Because what's the chiropractor going to do without actually knowing what's going on, you know? He's not going to sit there and just start wrenching my head all over the place until he has a good idea of just what he's working with inside my spine. It's a smart thing to do anyway. All the running around. I shouldn't be even grabbing most of the stuff I'm grabbing right now because it popped after the deadline. But whatever. Screw it. Oh. I think I got most everything all sorted out. I might have to fine tune some of the audio levels. Like right now, it looks like my microphone's too high. But no one's complaining about it, so. I will leave it alone for now. Send him west again. Turn him back on. Pick up all stations. Whittier, local junction. There we go. I gotta remember that a lot of the stuff I had already set up is gonna be gone because of the format. Ugh. So what else has been going on, kids? Y'all are quiet. I was thinking about bringing up shit that's been going on in the news or in media, but I'm like, eh. So he's putting on the fireworks show? Ah, all right. The show is an hour long? Oh. Jeez. I mean, I've never timed it to my watch, but I don't think I've ever seen any firework display that was an hour long. That's a lot of fucking fireworks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go to any shows. I mean, we haven't in the past, so that's insane. That's a lot of. I mean, at least you're 5 or 6 hours for an hour-long show, not like 15 minutes. Yeah, that's a lot of gunpowder going off. Yeah, I've only done mortars a couple of times, and they were, I don't know, between a tennis ball and a golf ball size, something like that. Yeah, I would think that's what most shows are. 15 to 25 minutes, half hour tops. I mean, that's got to be some big fucking money to put one on for 3 hours for 1 hour, like Disney World kind of money. Well, yeah, because one of those tips over, someone's gonna have a bad day. Jeez. Reloading in a hot tube? What's the worst that can happen? Actually, no, let's see if he can pull all these. I'm hoping we have the new truck soon. I was told that supposedly they're in testing. You know, QC kind of shit. Which shouldn't take long. Theoretically. So, question now is how are they going to bring them down? No one has apparently decided, or has decided to at least share how they plan on doing it. And I said, well, fuck it. Charter a plane out of Champaign up here, and we'll fly up there early in the morning, pick them up, drive them all the way back down. Easy 12-hour day. Or, you know, whatever. Do it on a Saturday. I'll do that. I'm fine with that. Time and a half. 12, 13, 14 hours. Because it ain't going to take that long to fly up there from here. It's south. You'll probably have to fly into Rochester or something. Because I think, I don't know for sure, but I think the place where they're assembled is south of Rochester, Minnesota. But we'll see how that all plays out. Don't even know if I'm getting one anyway, so I don't have my hopes up. I'm just gonna be glad they show up. We need them. We need the trucks because we need to start hiring, and we can't hire because we don't have the trucks. I'm hoping for an easy day tomorrow. All I need. Let's get another easy day. I would have been working until 2 or 3, but the one pour we had, instead of doing 3 sections of the flyover bridge, they only did 2. So, manager bought pizza for everyone, and then we went home. He keeps on buying Papa John's. It's like, dude, there's others that you can buy. Go get Pizza Hut. I'd rather have that. Papa John's is just so bland to me. I mean, hell, even if you just change it up once with getting Little Caesars, don't care. It's something different. That's all it ever is either Jimmy John's or Papa John's. And not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but still. I still gotta do all the extra work to get my overlays all set up again on iRacing. Kind of a pain in the ass. I forget what time I have to go to bed tonight. I'm assuming it's because the steroids wore off, but first half of the day, man, I was struggling to stay awake. And I got 7 hours of sleep. I'm just sitting there in the truck, and the eyelids were super fucking heavy, like anvils. It was such a pain in the ass to stay awake. Oh my god. Hmm. It's gonna make me use a credit card. Damn it. Alright, well, that'll be later. Can't use PayPal. I'm gonna buy myself some new coils. Credit card only. right, so he's 1,000 ton. Should be okay. I watched a movie yesterday. I didn't know it had Jason Statham in it, Burt Reynolds, Ray Liotta, and I'm like, okay, this can't be too bad then. And it was, you know, some make believe medieval type of movie in the name of the king. It's on Prime. My God, that had to be B-level movie shit right there. It was a straight up B movie. Editing was jumpy all over the fucking place. They jump from one scene to the other, and it'd be like, okay. The costumes were crap. The dialogue was crap. And it's just like I mean, this must have been like one of his first films when he's just trying to break out. I mean, this was bad. Couldn't believe it. But I watched it. The other day at work, we were talking about movies that we started watching, but we saw whatever was in there. We were like, nope, can't watch it anymore. And one of the guys was talking about Braveheart. That's what brought it up. And how his stomach got turned with the scene where the English cavalry is charging the Scotsman, and at the last second they pull up the spears and, you know, spear all the horses. And he's like, yeah, because he's a horse guy, he rides horses and everything. And he's like, yeah, that really turned my stomach. He goes, I watched the rest of the movie though. And I was like, you know what, I had the same experience, and I wanted to watch it because it's like a cult classic, American Psycho. And there's a scene in there that he kills a guy, but he's got his little dog there. It looks like Benji. And so he turns around and starts stomping on the dog and kills it. I'm good. Yep, I wasn't really that deep into the movie anyway. I'm good. Turned it off. Can't do it. Can't do it. I've turned off a streamer recently for something he said about animals. He had said that I don't know. I mean, context wise, I don't know how it came up. but he was talking about drowning animals, or someone in chat said something about it. Not in that kind of way, but and he's like, no, you don't drown animals, that's no, of course, yeah, you don't do that. And then all of a sudden he turns around and goes, well, then again, if you really hate them, then it's okay. What? So I really hate cats, so I'm gonna drown this cat, and that makes it okay. What? So I was like, yep, I'm done with this guy. I think 16 is a stretch to get over that hill. I think that's a stretch. I hate doing all this at night. I'd rather be doing it during the daytime, obviously, where it's light out and it's easier for everyone to see. I think the whole stream's going to be in nighttime. Not ideal. Oh, shit. You know what? No, we'll put you in the shop. I see some of the SGA guys are still on 7 days. I thought about that tonight, but decided not to. I'd rather play with trains. I think this is really cooled off for a lot of people, though. I think some of the modders have taken a step back. You know, other games have come out or they've gotten burnt out on it. I mean, I still enjoy it. I mix it up between this, a raid or two on Tarkov, and I've got a lot of work in front of me on iRacing. Those 2 races I ran where internet died, and then the other one where the CPU just went to shit. I lost like 250 IR. I went from like 1200 something down to just over 1,000. I mean, that whole sequence of events right there really hurt me. So I've got more work cut out for me. That's not good. We're leaving passengers in stations. That's not good. $16.06. I think it can make it up the hill. It'll go slow when it gets up there, but I think it'll do it. Start grabbing all these guys now. I do worry about this one. 13. Yeah, never mind. Oh, hey. Missing some texture there. And down there. And over here. track is made though, so I mean, we can just bridge right over the oblivion. No big deal. We're good. Yeah, you did okay. Wasn't sure if you reversed it or not. Ah, there it is. He made it up the hill like a champ. Oh yeah, he's at 1600. That's why it's no problem. That is why he has no problem. Yeah, I'm gonna bring him over here and let the passenger go by. Wife is complaining she can't get on the machine she needs to get on. I was like, well, first world problems. Where's he at? All right, he's over there. Wait for passenger to come through. I still don't think I get a FPS with this. Oh no, it's locked at 60. All right. Let's change that up. Yeah, limit to 60. All right, monitor rate, which is 120. There we go, just shy. Then you get by the train, and there it goes. Behind the chat so you guys can't see it, but FPS is sitting around 75, 72, 68, because here comes all this stuff. 60, 65. Let's turn that off. 95, 94, 102. It's amazing how much that kills FPS. Oh no, I'm in the 90s. So yeah, just all this. The steam. And then it goes up. Faint. Lowering my draw distance would also help. That's all stock. Since the game, I don't know. Steam settings. Steam saved it and reloaded it when I installed the game again, or what? Otherwise, yeah, that could be whatever I had before. Not overly all that bad for a game that really isn't optimized. I think I'm gonna hold him here until the passenger comes through. Don't want to start him off on the hill. Let him get a running start. Hurry up and wait. He should be alright. He's already into the hill. Only down to 17 mile an hour. Oh yeah, there's no, I thought that was a tunnel. Tunnel is up there? Yeah, there it is. Okay. The 1,600 ton, 2 G-25s, no problem. That was 14. Should have sent him straight in. he is getting hit by seagulls. Okay. Wasn't sure if the passenger train was going to be able to keep going or what. There we go. Now that's working. Drop it down to 20. Now it doesn't work. 38. A little bit. All right. All right, triples are there. Yeah, screw it. Bring them all over. Ugh. Oh, I'm feeling that as I look down. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm gonna be missing those steroids. Hmm. waiting for this guy to come in. I'm just looking in a couple different settings. Oh, he's only 1,000 ton. That ain't nothing. And there's no way I can see. So I want to set it up to when someone does a blurb, it actually says their name in chat, where it hasn't been. So I want to fix that. But I'm not seeing that option. Because if I do one of those, all right. No, that's not it.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, see, that's... Ah, see, there it is. Blurp. Playing blurp sound. Yeah. That's what I want to fix. All right, so we'll test that out. That was saved.
Hello, motherfucker.
No. Ah, see, that didn't do it right. Yeah, I don't know. This looks really weird. The title says, "Can I milk you, sir?"
Can I milk you, sir?
Trallallero, trallallà.
Desce até o chão, esse é o bonde do Brunão. Desce até o chão, esse é o bonde do...
They got some weird ones, man.
And I like Vicky, and she likes me back. And she showed me her boobies, and I like them too.
This one I love. And it's got the raccoon spinning around on top of the lens. That's the coffin dance.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
It's about damn time.
Brr brr patapim, brr brr patapim, trallallero trallallà, tung 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 sahur. Brr brr patapim.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
I'm touching myself tonight.
Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. It's time to get up! Wake up, bitch! Time to get up!
Hey.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
It's funny, that's been turned into a meme, but it's like a song from like the 70s or something. And there goes the game again. I'm just going to listen to see how far down it goes. How low can it go? That's probably going to be it right there. There it goes, finally. Well, I mean, that's getting annoying. I'm not an expert when it comes to reading the logs, so I don't really. Right here. I'm guessing this is what it was. Can't resolve material reference because material map is null. I wonder if... Wonder if it's the cosmetic aggregates. So we'll go one more time. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm looking at the iRacing schedule for this week and nothing is really saying race me. Maybe Ferrari at Silverstone. GT3's at Fuji. I'm not a huge fan of Fuji. Oh, I didn't crash. I'm not gonna say that was it, but if I were to shake up that magic 8-ball, it would probably come back with chances are good. Yeah, I'll take these cars and put them together, I think. You know, I'll swap them around. I'll put 16 on what 13's on. You're not gonna fit that way, dumbass. Why are you going that way? Thought I told him to go there. it that way for whatever stupid ass reason. Yeah, if I go live tomorrow, I'll have to do some iRacing. I gotta get some races in, gotta get my IR back up. I'm just not excited about the tracks. I mean, I got all weekend. But I did one AI race, and the overuse of the CPU did not come up once. Now, granted, that was AI. It could be different if I go into a regular lobby with other people. So I don't rule out jumping to a 4090, or if I can get my hands on one of the new 5080 Super or TIs, whatever they decide to call it, going for one of those. Honestly, though, I think a 4090 would be the better play. I was watching a video. They were talking about how one of some testing group was able to use the same methods that they use for testing generational uplift from one CPU to another, you know, generation over generation, to justify the price. So
TS Carcass resubbed. Prime at 55 months. Damn
ads. Mr. Carcass, thank you very much. 55 months. Are you ready for no backpacking? No stacking? Yeah, basically, they're able to see what the generational uplift is on CPUs. But with the GPUs, I guess it wasn't possible, and these guys have figured it out. And basically what it showed was, if all things being equal, a 4080 to a 5080, 4090 to a 4090, and you capped the everything so they're all equal. Basically, the two cards were no different, performance-wise. Which, in their opinion, means that they're really not worth the money that is being charged. Because usually you want, faster or whatever, to show that there is a difference, basically. AMD, on the other hand, they compared like the 9070 to the 7900 XTX or whatever. They tried to compare that, and there was a definite increase in performance from the older cards to the new cards, even when they were capped at all the same specs or whatever. So basically, it's another ding against NVIDIA for the really poor generational leap that they've had between the 40 series to the 50 series and their lack of performance bump. Well, now it's 100% over at Lighthouse. which would be what, the goons? I saw you playing Farm Sim and I was surprised by that. But you're on 22, huh? Ah. So you're not playing Dave's map, right? That must be someone else's stuff that you're using. Why wouldn't the SGA like that? SGA doesn't charge for their mods. Why? They grew weed. They did. He called it hemp, but yeah, that's not something Dave would put into his maps. Those guys are on a 7 days to die kick right now, though. I did like Wolf Creek. I really did. The 4X. I don't even have 20 hours in 25. That's how just turned off from the game I am. Kind of bonkers. I need to look up though. AB9. Oh shit, there's the design for it. I don't have a 3D printer. Just looking up stuff real quick here that I keep on forgetting. But it looks like no dice. Drift has got a 3D printer though, so probably see if you can print one out. Yes, sir. Unfortunately. All right, another northern boy. Carcass is out that way. I'm down by Champagne. Used to be Joliet. Well, no. Up, south suburbs. I used to service Evanston, though. Oh, yeah. Carcass is your guy. I mean, I like cars, but I'm not a, big nerd about it or whatever, Oh, don't give him ideas about photographers. He might want to use your services. Yeah, Kojak might have to permit you. Try it, and let's see if it works. If it doesn't, I mean, you can send a link. I think that's only a subscriber thing, though. Oh, it worked. The bot didn't smack you down. All right, what was I? I hated driving in Evanston with my truck. I hated it. Stefan doing all right. Got a messed up neck, but I'm here. Yeah, I could care less about the link to Instagram. I don't do anything on Instagram, so. I kind of want to reach out, but I don't. to the guy that's putting on the Sim Game Expo over in Schaumburg. I really just want the freaking logos. Put those up here on the stream. Well, there's nothing actually stopping me from making a timer, you know, for the chatbot advertising the Sim Game Expo. September 5th through the 7th. Schaumburg, Illinois. Am I looking for one? Yes, but no. Not high on my priority list, you know? That's where I'll be on Saturday. Who else has been added? Ooh, it's filling up. It's filling up. Advanced GG, hydration and energy drink. Sims by Racers. GTR simulators. Asher Racing, that's high-end wheels. Who got this one? Racing fuel simulators. World's fastest simulators. All right. Anything else new? This is the Mental Agility Coaching Center. Okay. Billet PC. Admin box. Corsair's got their booth. SimLab. GSI. Huskenfeld is there. SimuCube. SimuCube's the only base manufacturer, it looks like. No Asetek, no Moza, just SimuCube. And these are all reserved, so there's more coming. That's good. That's good to see. I mean, September is 2 months away. So it's good to see that these are filling up. SCS is already going to be there. They're going to be supplying all the simulator. So anyone that shows up can do American Truck Sim, probably Euro Truck Sim as well, I would imagine. I also saw that Dovetail is going to be there with Train Sim. So I'll try to do some iRacing tomorrow. Two-day pass, nice. Yeah, I just did the one. You know, no one reached out to me to be a guest or whatever. And I'm like, I'm too small, too pointless, whatever, you know? And then there's guys that are going, they're guests, you know, that are smaller than me. But then again, they're more popular than me because they hang out with the right people. So, you should. Carcass, you should, just to hang out. Check out all the shit. Because even if you're not racing, there's still going to be stuff that maybe you want to take a look at. Corsair and their booth, and next year hopefully is bigger. an interview. I think his name is George. An interview that George did with I can't remember the name of the podcast group, but he says he has gotten a few of those. Well, it's your first year. Let's see how it goes. You know, we'll touch base for next year. Kind of, you know, and that's understandable. I get it. First year there, doing it. They don't want to put their necks out there just to get scammed or screwed over. Because there was one that was supposed to be down in Texas. And then that one just completely fell apart. I don't think it went anywhere. But I also didn't apply to be a special guest because I think that means I got to be there for 3 days. And that's not something that I think I can pull off. I'm on vacation the week before. But there's a couple of local guys that are over there. Matt Malone, he's out in the West Corn Country area of Illinois. Sim Pitt, I don't know who a lot of these guys are. Dempsey, he's coming over from England, from Britain. He's flying over. I watch him a lot. Don't know who Sparks is. Funky T-Bone, Nightwolf. No. I've watched Auburn Kyle. I just followed him. Don't know where he's from, but seems like a good guy. Don't know him. Don't know them. Travis, MX5 all day. Yep, I've seen him a couple times. I'm not a Mazda racing fan, so I don't really watch. The Kane podcast. B-Roy, don't know who that is. No. I've seen Zach showing up a couple times, you know, as one of those channels to watch. Don't know him. Ultrasaurus, Canadian, don't really know her. No. She's picked up a lot of momentum lately on YouTube stuff. Don't know this one. North Carolina. Okay. Rays, don't know him. Mr. Tass, don't know him. Nope, don't know him. I know this guy, he's a real dickhead. No, he's not up here. He's a western suburb guy. I forget exactly where. He doesn't live that far away from Schaumburg, though. Don't know him. Don't know him. No. No. Slugger. Yep, he's coming up from Louisville. He's around Louisville somewhere. Obviously, Louisville Slugger. So he's coming out. He hangs around with Dempsey and Malone. So he's picked up a lot of support, a lot of love from people. Owns Sim Racing Chicago out in Barrington. So like, what is that like? Just a location that has a bunch of simulators set up. Nah, Kojak ain't coming out. Kojak ain't gonna come out. I told Tigger he should come out, but I know he won't. I don't know if Customs would let him cross the border from Canada. You stay over there in Toronto there, eh? We don't want you over here. Oh, F1 like Sims. Yeah, I think there's been some talk. I I've suggested a couple times, and I think it might have gained traction. Of these guys going and doing some Top Golf, because that's just basically right across the street from the convention center. Killer Cleo, just me and him. Yeah, that's true, Kojak. That's true. That's just when you gotta be like, you know what? Y'all done been pissing me off for too long. I'm bouncing out for the weekend. Don't fuck around. Finally get the rest of these guys put in the yard, and then I can finally sleep the night away. Oh yeah, I am not blasting any of my normal music because I'm also live on YouTube. YouTube will yell at me. But then again, I also wouldn't be playing Lamb of God either. Fuck. I went too low with the coil earlier today, and it started to get the dry head on me. And now that's all I'm getting. I don't know what it is. When I had the moon fruit, I wouldn't get vapor lock at all. Coils would last 3 weeks, 4 weeks, no problem. Now I'm on, I've been bouncing around, but finally I've landed on juice head. Every time I fill the tank up, the coils last maybe a week if I'm lucky. But now after a few days, after I fill the tank up again, I start getting the fucking lock. And I gotta take the cap off, so then you see air bubbles come up. Traded your switcher for an American. Why did you downgrade? Are you talking to diesel switcher? Yeah, I should probably dump what's in here. I don't know what it is. I'll have to go to the vape shop tomorrow. Should anyway for juice. An S23. I'm running just 2 Atlantics, A26s, and everything else is G-25s. Yeah. That vapor lock burnt coil shit. And then, of course, once it starts doing that, it's just downhill. It's like a flat spot on a tire, on a race car. Once you flat spot it, it's more likely you're going to be hitting that spot anyway when you go to hit the brakes, and it's going to flat spot again. So once you just burn a little bit of the coil, it's all downhill from there. that the blonde chick? No, yeah, yeah. S2 and A. Yep. Oh yeah, that's my vape. I love vaping. I really do. And it's nice. You know, I mean, no one ever complains about the flavor. I feel so much better than I used to when I was smoking. I was over 2.5 packs per day when I smoked. That's no bueno. Yeah, the G-25 going to Silva. 1600 is pretty much the max with 2 locos. So this one, you know, didn't really require it. A triple, 1800 all total. But I also needed to get these 3 back over there, so rather than just deadhead them, hook them up to the most heaviest one I've got, which was this one, which with the 2 was 1600, and just send it. Got to get rid of. I tried raspberry lemonade, and this is what I hate about trying new flavors. You buy it, 100 milliliters, you don't like it, now you're fucking stuck with it. I hate changing flavors. It's annoying. What does Dillsboro have in storage? Oh, only 4 left. Okay. I was thinking about going and playing 9 holes today. It'd be the first time on the course all year long. But I decided against it. Because of whatever I've got going on in my neck. I don't want to risk it. If it's a ruptured disc or a herniated disc, that just wouldn't have gone very well, I think. Trying to swing a golf club with that going on. Oh, he should get into the shop. Yeah, him too. He just left. Alright, you know what? Those passengers are gonna get pissed, but he needs to get fixed. Oh, I'm missing that one. The repair yard upgrade here for Bryson. I'll have to find it. I will have to find it. Huh. Not here. Maybe it's still on the Mega site. don't see it. Shit. Oh, there it is. I hope. This is what I hate about being underneath like this. Can't see, can't get in there. All right, 16, you can stay right there. Ooh. 13. You're good. Stop. Oh, and we'll slide you up. There. All right. So then we get to hook, I think, maybe. There it is. I'll have to wait until he gets to Whittier. All right. What was in that one? There it is. Caters. Caters, Bryson repair track. No, it's not up here. Can't find it. Oh, well, got the old file. All right, so he can stay right there. They're in, so we'll unhook him and put him over here. So now they'll get repaired. Now I just gotta wait for him to make it all the way back to Whittier. Oh boy. Oh, he's only got 9 people on? Alright, fuck it. No stopping, just go. No, don't stop, just go. Yeah, just go. Fuck those people. Alright. Now we wait. When iRacing goes stupid. This was Quirk yesterday.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage in the midsection. Optional repairs are 3 minutes, 15 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
Whatever the reason was, he hit that little sausage curb and it launched his fucking car.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less
It's
grip out
the
there.
reaction.
You've got damage in the midsection. Optional repairs are 3 minutes, 15 seconds. All the damage is repairable.
Hi, Indy boy. What's up? Hi. What's up? Want a Cheeto? Want a Cheeto? He doesn't know how to eat it. He's never had a Cheeto before.
Go left. Car on your left. Clear. Go left.
Holy fuck!
Holy shit.
Go left. Car on your left. Clear. Go left.
The car just comes flying.
Holy fuck!
Hi. What? What? Hi. Hi.
Go left. Car on your left. Clear. Go left.
Holy fuck!
Don't you start getting mouthy on me, young man.
Did an IMSA Open today and crashed before I got to the start line. I wasn't focused, paying attention. It was rather embarrassing. I spun on my own. It was the first time I lost it with the cold tires.
Car on your left.
In a race.
Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear.
I don't want to hear it. 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 Don't want to hear it.
I love Quark.
Don't want to hear it.
I love Quark. He's funny. I don't care what you think. He's funny. He is. What? You're on camera. Say hi to everyone. I say that and he jumps away. I don't know where Mama is. I don't know where Mama is. What? 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 You think so? I know what he wants. This is what we listen to all day. I know what you want. You want your bone? No? Out? Mama? What's the problem, lassie? What's the problem? He's coming down here to tell me. And Milo won't come down here. They want to go out. Mama should be home any minute. Mama should be home any minute. Can you wait? No? Can you wait? He's really wound up. It is the night train tornado. How you doing? He is really wound up. You're on camera. Look, you're on camera. See? You're getting fur all over my shirt. Yeah? Look at my shirt. It's got your hair all over it. You don't care, do you? You don't care, do you? No. No. Oh, he is? Yeah, I did set up that. I set up the compressor. Oh, there you go. Hi. Are you gonna try to be all nice? See? You're right there. You just look. Come over here. There you are, right here. There you are. You're right there on camera. See, there you are again. There's Indie Boy on camera. I think he's 7. He's spoiled rotten. Yeah, you are. You're spoiled. Yeah. Now, if I go up there and I let Milo out first, he's gonna flip. He will flip. He wants to go first, but we'll let Milo out first. Oh, there's Milo. Milo's up there yapping. All right, you know what? It's close enough. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna handle these guys because I'm probably going to bed in like an hour anyway. Yeah, alarm goes off in 9 hours, so I'll probably be in bed in an hour, hour and a half anyway. So another early day. 4 o'clock alarm. Yay, 3 o'clock this morning. So needless to say, I'm tired, but I will be back tomorrow. I will try to do some iRacing. Like I said, I'm not really feeling the tracks, so we'll see. Hi. Again, I see you. All right, go. I'm coming. Go. I gotta say goodbye. You gonna say goodbye to everyone? Huh? What? 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 Yeah? All right, guys. Thanks for chilling. Hopefully I'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll go from there. Do some more. Got to get more racing in, though. That is the plan. So have a good 4th if I don't see you, and yeah, I'll see you when I see you. Good night.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bye, diddly eye. So long.
God bless you.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye, Homer.
Take care.
So long. Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara, dude.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going. Take off.
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.